Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. I have something new for us to take a look at today. This is the Golden River Project. It's a game currently in development by Fairview Games and being published by them along with Sightline Games. Release date, not too far away, going to be coming into early access on January the 23rd of 2026. So, per usual, I'll have you a Steam link down below in the description in case this catches your attention and you might want to pick it up or, put on the wish list for a little memory check when it's in a, complete enough early access for your liking, or, hey, if they still have the demo available, try it out for yourself. But what are we roughly looking at today? Well, this is as you can see, alone or with up to 4 players. I believe that's total, not 5 of you, but 4 total. Open world survival crafting, or, by yourself, if that's how you choose to play. But this is a bit different. And it's one of those, I'm not sure entirely what we're up for. I'm sure it might show this in a minute, but we are going to the Pacific Northwest. So could be US, Alaska, Canadian area, somewhere in there. But I think it's the main continental 50 states-ish area. So we are going to be flying out. I believe we're going on a kind of getaway, as it were, for you or your friends, where you're going to do, the classic cabin, hiking, kayaking, fishing, all that. Let's just get away, go to the woods, do the roughing it in the cabin, just unplug and rewind. However, from what I've seen, and I did not go far into the notes because I want to be surprised as along with everybody, after a few weeks, your guide doesn't come back to pick you up in the plane. And you start noticing, wait a minute, what's going on around here? So that is part of the mystery. It looks like we are, I guess the best way to put it, but not the same way. A little bit of cabin in the woods, one of those, we're out here doing this stuff, but we're being watched and learned about. Not trying to be eaten by creatures, of course, but let's jump right in and see what they have in store for us. Alone, new game. All right. So it looks like we got these are the friends that will be going, or at least the presets. Oh, we can't go back. I'd pick you, but your hat scares me, sir. We'll go with this. All right. The trip of a lifetime, I bet. And yeah, there's, as you can see, like, those aren't deer cams. I guess they could be if they were really wanting good looks all over. I might not want to do white, though. You could at least get some brown or greens, or like some camouflage on there, I know the deer's not going to be too, oh my God, look at the cameras up. You can at least try to hide it. All right. 6-person team. Guess we're waking, up. All right. Okay, so California, it looks like. All right. I was going to guess maybe in the Washington-ish area, but okay. Fishing day strip, Smokey the Bear. She flies with her own wing. Oh, well, then again, we got Oregon camping stuff there. Don't know. Movement's a little sluggish. Oh, do I need to... we read that? B? Ah. You. That's kind of weird. All right, welcome to Gold River. Unfortunately, we have been called out to help fight a small brush fire. All of your supplies will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge campground. Once you and your party are ready, press the depart button on the digital waiver and we'll get you on your way. We hope you have an amazing time. Apologies for our absence. Have a great trip and see you on the way back. Okay. So this is just the welcoming thing. So I guess this will kind of be our setup of, oh, here we go. Can I click on this or? Got it. Depart. No. We're gonna keep looking around. Can we get the gun? You have the flashlights bolted to the table. Okay. That seems a bit excessive. I'm just saying. Right. Guess we'll just faster than my shadow. Look at that. Yeah. All right, let's. Yeah. Okay, so is that like automated? I'm curious if they were out doing the brush fires. Who flew the plane? I mean, we know it's an obvious lie, but come on. Unsafe water boil before use. All right, I would have done. I'd want to do that anyway. Looks amazing. Eagle Ridge Campground. Save game and load. Yes, I start the tutorial. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Oh, no. Well, I mean, I will. After, let's see. Oh, we can't take whoever's breakfast. Oh, technically it's their plates. That doesn't look good. Learn? Was it tab? No, crafting. So I know how to do a few basic things. Okay, so it did teach me how to do that. The classic blunder. Escape doesn't always mean just close the things. Oh, you know we gotta check the outhouse. I don't know what that, did I just take a diaper? What was, I take it that was cloth. Or there's those berries? Now, hold on. We were coming out camping. Why don't I have a backpack? Why would you just come out here with shorts, shoes, and a shirt? Maybe we've just never heard of camping before. I also feel like I should be. Oh, I know what I forgot to look at. HP. All right, so we need to worry about temperature. I don't see. All right, so food, water, health. So I do need to worry about that. But the looks like inventory is going to be slot worried. We're not going to worry about weight, which is good. When it comes to these style games, I don't do. I can do inventory, but it's survival. I view it as I need all the things. So when I have a weight limit, I don't do so good. You know what? Hold on. Let's. I think we need settings. Oh, let's get the. Oh, that is cranked up all the way. Never mind. Okay. First thing that bugs me. I don't hear no birds. That would be the first thing that crossed my mind is there's something not right out here, boss. I don't hear no birds. We're way in the woods where we have to be flown out to, but there ain't no birds. Whitetail Trail. That. 7 sites available. Well, there's fixing to be 6. I think that used to be an outhouse. Trust no one. They are trying to kill you. Well, I take it that would have been one of the worst ways to go right there. I'm going to go do my business. Kaboom. So that was either the worst way to go or that was the... That can't be good. Some really good tacos. Or I guess technically we're out here chili. Did they have like a bear attack? I'm purposely not looking at the smoke. Can't hurt me if I don't. All right, so we got an empty bottle. Bushcraft manual. I will learn that. I don't think we need that. Cooking pan, empty bottle. That we're gonna need to remember where that is. right, there's our, all right, I want to inspect that. I meant to read it. Oh, craft a backpack. I would love to craft a backpack. It looks like I put pen. All right, whatever. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Willie. What is that? So those are the rocks. No. We're going to take from over here first. That in there. We're definitely taking this water. Definitely taking the frying pan. I'm not silly. I want a couple of more of these. Now, can we hit? Oh, we can hit R and rotate. Very good. Nope. So I'm right here. Question. So tab. It's empty. How can I? Oh, there we go. Hold. This just does not look like a place where we want to stay. Weird. Huh. We already got. I'm gonna have to learn to. All right, so we can't. I want to go out here to that, but I don't know if I should. We're gonna do it. Remember, don't drink the water. It's not safe, buddy. You're glowing. Why are you glowing? It's just because you were really blue. I think we should keep going. Ooh. I don't really feel safe here, boss. Oh, I know what's underneath that. I don't know who's underneath that, but I know what's underneath that. I think we need to go. Does that show? All right. Temperature. All right. So we got at least maybe like a side pack and a fanny pack. That's my. Can we put that on you? Let's get at least two. No. X. All right. What's X? X isn't anything. Explore when you're ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. I saw something at the last minute. What was that? We have wolves. Do I need to get a stick in my hand? That actually might be a good test. Hold. Oh, well, all right. Never mind. Not unless we're going to play. Not unless we're going to learn to play fetch. But that's just gloves. I want to know if that was shadow or if I actually saw something. But this looks kind of decent. Okay, that looks even more decent. Oh, I'm starting to hear birds. That makes me feel a lot better. What is that? Blue flannel shirt. Okay, so it's whether or not you want to watch a hat. All right, let's. Oh, I could shred you. All right, let me. I'll take you for now, and I'll shred you if Ooh. No. Out there. So now I gotta fish it. All right, so we can. Whoa. Hold on. Campfire. Covered. D batteries. Ibuprofen. All right, that's pretty big. Oh, okay. Memory of Glenn Frankel. Did y'all feed Glenn Frankel to whatever also? I think this looks like a nice spot. All right. kind of like right here. Bed? I don't have a bed. I need to craft a bed. You can tell me to craft a bed. You know what? I think I need to be relatively close to this just to oh, that. There we go. Fill a bottle with water and boil clean. If you drink contaminated water, yeah, you're going to get sick. Durr. You need a frying pan to boil water and aha, I'm so glad I took this with me. No. Let's see. I lost all my sticks. Gotta go get more. My fishing pole's right there. Why is it still in my hand? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Got that. Clean water. Just, I want to see how much one does. Ignite, craft. Okay. Ah, there it is. Stop it. Premium tea, veggie soup. How do I get my clean water? You can go away. There we go. Pack, pack. Kind of like you like that. What do we do now? Can I fit? Do I? All right. Do I have to have bait? Ah, okay. Now I know. Well, it's definitely not. I didn't notice the roof. It's definitely not going to keep us dry. What else can we? Campfire, backpack, log chairs, bandages. A torch might be good. Okay. What's with the colored stick? Oh, what's going on? I choose to take the road less traveled. I'm no dummy. If there's something out here, they're going to expect us to be on the main path. It's a nice open area. I wish I'd remembered that. Oh, if maybe there was a map on one of those brochures. Didn't think about that. I need to go back and get warmed up. In all fairness, this does look like a nice place. Ah, are those logs or is that loot? I think those are rocks. Oh, so we have diving boards here. Little bravery checks going on. Got a little cave going on too. Come on. Mighty cloth. Okay. I'm definitely not going in there without a light. Yeah. All right, I'll bite. Now probably really cold. Curiosity. Do any of these have +2 warmth? I don't see anything about a wetness. You broke everything because you didn't camp where you're supposed to. Yeah. I saw what happened to the last campers. I know. Can't tell if this is warming me up or not. Looks like it slowly is. Oh, that was a pretty good gain. For just 1 out of... All right. We'll need to think about foods. Cooked fish, cooked bacon, veggie, fish chowder. All right. Turtle health. Yeah. All right. Own hook. Learn recipes by selecting the learn. Hold on. Hold. Attach a fishing hook right here. I know we don't have to use the pier, but I want to use the pier. That's about as exciting as the real thing. What if there might not even be any fish in here? All right, so it's left clicking. Oh, all right. So it's a click and hold. Kind of tug of war. Oh, come on. We were so close. We could have fought that. But then again, it's we don't know if we can catch anything else. I hope we got room for you. How much? Expect quarter draw. Cooked fish. We just need one. Oh. Order? Oh, okay. You're no longer an idiot sandwich. Oh, I want to, oh, they actually go in the backpack. Is there a way to see and hear what we've got? I kind of like that. Holster, that. So we still have the hook. That didn't seem like that gave me. Hunger 25. That's how much hunger do we? Let's get another fish in us. Well, not in us, but. Ooh, I need to look to see if it can go bad too. Because we've got extra water that's safe. I've got an empty bottle in case we run across some kind of liquid we need. We've got some extra sticks, extra stone. I still like the little Cub Scout or what survival badges or whatnot you want to call it. I'd really like to see a place in the future where we can see it. I want to see. Fresh, ready to be cut up, filleted. Yeah, so let's just order it up. So I do not see a expiration date or any kind of stuff like that. Bacon, meat. So there's turnips and potatoes out here we could find. Maybe. Peppermint leaves. Keep. I think going out this late would be bad. How do we... I just want to rest, buddy. How do we rest? Technically, like put that there, you there. There? You fit right there. Don't... How did I get... Order that. That's a lot of fish. Let me go ahead and sunglasses. Good on everything. Log chair. Okay, hold on. Can I take this? No. What? Was it? Was there a broken bed here? Ain't no way I'm not leaving without that. So there's the D battery. So trying to remember, most most of the flashlights usually took what, 2, sometimes 3, 4 if you had one of the big ones that you could also use as a weapon. So we have a fish bug. We're gonna leave it alone. So how do I sleep? Oh, it did take it. Oh, I think we have infinite food if I'm not careful. We're gonna go exploring like we shouldn't at night. Worst case scenario, we can follow the marker to get home. Should have saved before we left. This is getting really hard to see even for me. I would love to chop. I've not run across an axe though. Hmm. There's nothing left I can learn from it here. So right now I've got to find something so I can learn the basic crafting table. Oh, I bet this might be the holster. Oh, I wonder. Hold on, let's drop. Preferably not on that. I don't know how to sleep through the night. That doesn't look like a moon or that looks like a spotlight. Oh, it look at that. That didn't hit me at first. Look at that. And it's following me. Seems like the sun's wanting to come up already. Terminus? I kind of like left. It's my normal choice. If I've got a choice left or right, I'll almost 99% of the time I choose left. That's something? You say to go that way. Maybe I should follow the path this way. Uh-huh. Anything on the roof? If nothing else, this will give us a good bird's eye view. Oh, and some kind of toolbox. Cap. Like that. Box of nails. Here, let me wear my baseball hat. All right, so that was where we initially, I think, found those camp. That camp. I didn't see anything. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I think I need to get back to my camp. It's starting to get a little cold. And I am literally killing myself coming down this mountain too quick. I mean, I could shred my shirt and or the hat. Why is there light there? And slapping a nice fish to it. I'm trying to, run a little bit, walk, run a little bit, so that way I don't get airborne again. If I detach, drop. Where? Okay. We shred this. All right. Shred that. In case this is a mistake, save. Sounds like a... Boy, I actually got some nice firefly effects going. Oh, we got to go up and around. Right, yeah. Where was Yogi's cave? Was it here or under? I think it was underneath, right? Why would you let me hold it? I'm so confused. Place, inspect, hold. What's this? Tarp, metal plate, scrap metal. Learn? Okay. Am I good? All right, let me drop that. Give me this. Shred you. Give me that. Hold you. So they made a little wax thingy in here. All right, so we got that stuff. So we do oh, that looks mineable right there. Crafty. All right, so we need 4 wood. I've got everything else. I almost need, this rate, I'm going to need stuff to... So let's drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop you. Drop those for now. Well, if I don't, we'll drop the hooks because if I don't have my fishing thing with me, I mean, there's not really a point, is there? House you. We'll do this again, except this time we'll stick to the path instead of bearing off, which did give me some nice stuff. So I got better at running from running, you know, classic thing. So do I need to sit here and like jump up and down to get better at jumping? Is that a thing? Fireside Trail. This trail don't look like it's been used much at all for a long time. I don't want to overuse this because I see the timer. I've been doing the balancing rocks. No, we're going left. Bear bait? No, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere near. It says bear bait trail. Not when they already said that sign said they trying to kill me. Oh, this would make a nice little cubby. I don't see any lights around here. I know how to get out of here alive. We're just going to set everything on fire. Ooh, I think we done broke the... Well, I can't pack that. Apparently it's bigger than that. Keep hearing the bird. It sounds like a cardinal. You know, we're going to keep the suspense alive about what's really going on. However, we're going to go back. We're just going to run the trail. See if we die. See if I am really bear bait. After I get my wind back. Oh, we got some kind of cabin. Cabins, I never would have noticed. That one looks like it's got a light on. Know how you unlock a door with well, why don't you go through the window? We got a grill. Okay. If they locked something in there, not something out. Wait a minute. Why we got the military? What is this look going on? Yeah. No. Hold that. I'm just saying this could be some real useful stuff in here. So I can't even carry which, oh my God. Compass. Ooh. We need to hold it. Which were the... Can I drive this? Take us where we get out of here. Cooler. That's nice. Can we put that here? This is big enough for vehicles. Oh, all right. Some kind of intake over there. See, normally if we were lost or any running for our lives in the woods, I wouldn't want to run. I just want to keep a nice, good pace. Man's trying. No, we're going to go this way. If it's big enough for vehicles, I want to know where it goes. Well, the answer is that. It goes to where we're not allowed to go to yet. We have names. Camp Sunshine Charlie. Midland Power and Light. A save thingy there. Fanny's Acres. Looks like Fanny's Acres got cut in half down there. I'm also curious like, how big the final map is going to be. We can see I mean, we would not want to go to snow-covered mountains, but could we? Would we want to? Other than because, yes, we could. What is that? A covered bridge? I remember seeing a covered bridge when we came across the bridge. It is. That looks nice. We've had a nice little walk. Hitting where the cameras are, since I haven't been looking, I don't know if they know where we are or not. Surely these places, I mean, surely they would have seen us at that campsite. That would have had to have been watched. and the farms. Okay. How do you get found or noticed? Oh, this is where part of the power grid is. Let's go mess with the power grid. They'll send someone out here to fix it. Don't you worry. Enough phone calls. We'll get someone in that truck right away. Get up there. Probably just a raccoon in the yard again. Got fried or a snake. Here we go. Oh, this is like a quarry. Yeah. I guess technically it could be a sawmill, but it looks like a quarry. Oh yeah. That looks really new, boss. The rest of this stuff, not so new. This right here, this looks new. Are we allowed to open this? Yeah, they found me. Cooler and a hat. Yep, and then all this would have been a nice loot. Oh, geez. Take the forklift and run. Yeah. More ibuprofen. See, I'd follow the railroad track. Oh, we found another wall. All right. Well, that's not too bad. I wonder, I really want to know what's going on. And if that's where I heard like a plane or something. Like, will we have fighting? I don't know. Or if it's going to be a pure survival and figure out what's going on. Because I could see them mixing in some bears and wolves and other stuff in here. And it okay. I mean, it was called. Ooh, was it Bear Bait Trail? So it has you wonder. But at least it looks nice. Got a little. Of course, I also have it, but highest settings across the board. I just wanted to see how it would go. So it never really dipped below 50. It held at 60, I'd say, pretty well. So for an early look, a demo look, as it were, at early access, that's not bad, since they'll, definitely the first few days when they come out, they do the old crashing, graphic settings, and stuff like that. But definitely some optimization to go. So I need more ambience. I need to hear the everything around me without blowing out my eardrums. And you've also got me on the edge of my seat, not only wanting to know what's going on, but do I need to worry about all of a sudden Yogi coming out, just tearing me to shreds because apparently he thought I was the one that started forest fires. But that is going to get us for today with a quick look-ish at the Golden River Project. And I do like the idea of the little badges there. Hopefully we'll get to see a way in the future other than seeing these on here. Maybe finding stuff in here where I can, oh, my legs are. Let's just see. Use. Okay, so a little sore, nothing too bad, I guess. All right. Well, until next time. That's definitely a cabin. I don't remember seeing a cabin on the lake. Oh well. Definitely should have paid more attention before we said so. I think that's going to be important to look around there too for layout clues. So until next time, I hope you have a good day. Good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.